What school announcement forever changed every student's life? I was in class doom scrolling under my desk when Principal Granado announced, "We are in immediate lockdown. This is not a drill. Lock doors, turn off lights, get away from windows, now." The speed at which everyone moved wasn't normal. Mrs. Spettle dropped her marker and practically dove for the door, slamming the lock. We'd done drills before where kids still whispered and giggled. Not this time. Pop, pop, pop. Not fireworks, not a car backfiring. Everyone knew that sound from the news, from other schools, from nightmares. Mac was texting his Discord server saying he was going to die a virgin. I couldn't move my fingers to text anyone. Then, a man's voice started shouting deep and commanding. "Drop it! Drop the gun!" That voice. I knew that voice. Dad? What was Dad doing here? He was supposed to be at the PTA meeting in the main office about fundraising. I heard a struggle, crashing, 2 more pops, then nothing. Someone in our corner whispered, "Was that Mr. Sorensen?" Mrs. Spettle shushed them, but I'd already heard it. My dad's name. We sat frozen for 20 minutes that felt like 20 hours. Police sirens finally wailed outside. Through the tiny window in our door, I saw officers running past with assault rifles. "Remain in lockdown." Principal Granado came back on, but his voice was broken, crying. "Police are clearing the building. Do not move. Do not open doors." My phone buzzed. "Mom, are you okay?" Me. "Yes, locked down." "Mom, thank God. Stay put." Me. "Where's Dad?" She didn't answer. Finally, officers evacuated us. Single file, hands visible, eyes forward. Walking through the halls, bullet holes in lockers, shattered trophy case, blood on the floor near the main office. A man's shoe in the middle of it. Brown loafer. Dad wore brown loafers, so I clocked that. On the football field, parents pressed against police tape, screaming names. I saw Mom, and she looked destroyed. An officer was walking me to her when Principal Granado intercepted us, his white shirt splattered with blood. "Julia, come with me first. I need to see my mom, please." His voice cracked. He led me to an ambulance where Mom was sitting on the bumper, a paramedic holding her shoulders as she rocked back and forth. When she saw me, she let out a sound I'd never heard before. "Where's Dad?" I asked. Principal Granado knelt in front of me. "Your father was in my office when the shooter entered. He charged them, fought them, got the gun away. Where is he?" My voice sounded far away. "He saved us all, Julia. Me, the secretary, the guidance counselor. But he was shot twice. Julia, your dad didn't make it." The world tilted. I was screaming. "Who did it? Who shot my dad?" Mom pulled me against her, but I fought her off. "Who was it?" The principal exchanged looks with the officers nearby. The paramedic turned away. They all knew. "Tell me." I was hitting Granado's chest, his bloody shirt. "You were there. You saw them." "Julia, stop," Mom sobbed. "It was a student," Granado said carefully. "The police have them. That's all." "What student? What's their name?" Everyone went quiet. Even the chaos around us seemed to pause. Granado looked at Mom. Mom shook her head violently. "She'll find out," he said quietly. "Everyone will know by tonight." "Not now," Mom begged. "Please, not like this." "Tell me now." I screamed so loud that other parents turned to stare. They had to sedate me. The needle went in while I was still fighting, still demanding a name. The last thing I heard was Mom saying, "Don't let her find out." Not yet. I woke up in the hospital with my mom in the chair beside me and my brother Evan standing by the window. They both had been crying for hours. "Who was it?" My throat was raw. Mom's face crumpled. Evan turned away. "Mom, who killed Dad?" "Everyone knows who murdered my father but me." Principal Granado appeared in the doorway, holding an envelope. Behind him, 2 police officers waited. Mom stood up immediately. "Don't you dare. The investigators are done with it," Granado said quietly. "She has a right to know, before it's on the news, before the whole school starts talking. She's sedated, traumatized. I'm right here." I tried to sit up, but the room spun. "Give it to me. Whatever that is, give it to me." Granado approached slowly, the envelope shaking in his hands. "The shooter wrote this before the police found it in his backpack." Granado placed the envelope on my bed and left too, closing the door. 3 pages fell out. A manifesto in cramped handwriting about pain, invisibility, revenge, about making them pay, about being ignored, mocked, unseen. My hands started trembling. I knew this handwriting. I'd seen it on calculus homework we did together, on the Valentine's card in my locker, on the "I love you" note from last week. The last line, "Julia is the only light in this hell, the